Wow, there's a little link on the bottom. I'm experimenting. Well, hi. I guess I should just say hi. Good morning. I had some issues getting out of the house today. Some days are much trickier than other ones. And today was tricky. Today was tricky, but I did it. And it's a pretty beautiful day. It's wild that sometimes it's just like based on I grabbed a different shirt. I'm like lower on clothes, and so I grabbed a different shirt. And then apparently it didn't like match with my pants or shorts or anything I could find. So I don't know, sometimes I get caught up. But I got out. I managed to try experimenting. Apparently you could put links in videos. I just found out when I was trying to post today. And I'm like, okay, let's put this in here and see how it works. So actually I'd be curious what happens if it works. I'm assuming that it works. Anyway. Good morning. Or afternoon, evening, or wherever. Whatever time it is, wherever you are. It's pretty beautiful out today here. This is actually my dad's shirt many years ago. Not that anyone asked or cared. White butterfly. But I took it from him many years ago. And it used to be big on me, and now it is not big on me. It's actually kind of too small. But, or I don't know, maybe things that fit feel too small. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like not sure how clothes are supposed to fit. This white butterfly just keeps hanging around. And no, he's going around this way. Wait. As soon as you say something's hanging around, it stops hanging around. Hi. Anyway, yeah, sometimes I'm not really sure how clothes are supposed to fit. I remember like back when I was younger, like if you'd have to get like fitted for like dress pants or something, they'd be like, no, they'd like pull them around. They're like, you're wearing them wrong. I was like, I don't know, I just wear them how I wear them. I don't like items of clothing. Hi. I don't like items of clothing when they like sit up too far in your like armpits or in your crotch or really any of my joint areas. Sometimes they make clothes just like too close in on everything. It's like, let's get some breathing room here. We don't need everything to be riding up on it and everything else. I mean, y'all can do it if you want, but I'm not a fan of it. And that's all I have to say about that.
Nice hair.
Thank you. Good thing I washed my hair. Feels pretty good to get out today. Hopefully you've been able to get out. Get a little bit of time outside. It's so funny that I never know exactly how I'm going to feel on any given day. And now I know where that Shelby replica Roadster lives, and it lives in this building. And now I want to see it some more. I loved that convertible. I saw this convertible on my walk yesterday. I need to get a convertible again. They just make me happy. Driving around in open air. And I don't think people really like it. Convertibles are kind of like on the way out. Like, I don't think they even really like make them much anymore because no one likes having them. Everyone wants to everyone wants to like, everything has to be practical. People say that stuff to me. That's one of the things I feel like I hear a lot is like, okay, well, we need to be practical. And I don't know. I don't really like that. One of my friends called me out because when I ran into that like the chalk games that someone had put on the sidewalks the other day. He's like, the only thing you didn't do was the hopscotch. And I didn't even fully clock it, but I was like, you're right, I didn't do the hopscotch. And it seems like I have an issue doing things with my body, like in front of people. That's at least is what I can put it. I don't know why I decided that was the one thing I wasn't going to do. But it's like, no, I'm not putting myself out there that way. And so that's the thing about these like dance classes and all the different things. Apparently I have some type of like unfamiliarity or like concern or nervousness or maybe shame, I don't know, about moving my body in front of people. So that's weird. I wonder. There's a comment that says, don't think about it. Well, I do think about it. I do think about it. If I could stop thinking about it, it would be different maybe, but I do think about it. But you're probably right. I want some apple pie today. And I think where that just got triggered from is I was like, which way am I going to go? I don't want to go down where these cars are, and I saw these trees, and it reminded me of, I used to always go, during COVID, I would go and read books up at Griffith Park. But before I go to Griffith, before I read books, I would go get a coffee at the little like cafe there, and they'd have these like little personal apple pies. And I have some cold brew, iced coffee, and apple pie every morning. And now I want apple pie. What are you doing with your Saturday today? If it's Saturday where you are. You have plans for the day? I think my plans are just going to be, I think my plans are just going to be trying to get a few more bugs, kinks worked out on this app, seeing if I can get the music working. Someone's commented and said they're going to be in their room the whole day. Okay. There are all sorts of things we can do in the day. I hate my outfit that I'm wearing right now. I hate the clothes that I'm wearing. I think they look maybe okay. I'm not really sure, but I just do not like what they feel like. And so I'm like, I don't know if yeah, I don't know if you have sensory things like this, but if clothes don't like fit right or feel a little bit like conflicting or restricting, it really, it really is distracting for me. I think this is another reason I don't like wearing clothes very much. And my lips feel dry today. Wow, these flowers are even bigger. Oh, I can't even flip this camera. There we go. I really enjoy these. The comment says, at least I have something funny to witness. Fair enough. I think maybe I'm feeling a little hangry, honestly. I'm like kind of in a mood. I could just feel a little more irritable. You know, what'd be fun today is to go to the pool. I really like pools. I don't like love to swim. Like I kind of like swimming, but do like being in pools. Or like I like being in and out of pools because you could do both. I kind of feel like this is like a dud of a live stream today. I don't know what makes a live stream good or bad, but I actually I'm glad that this exists and I'm glad that this is happening because this is what I feel like sometimes. There's a comment that says start a fight with a random person. That does sound pretty. That sounds. Honestly, that sounds enticing today. This person up here. I'm not gonna do that. This isn't Fight Club. I feel like Fight Club would be pretty fun though. Like I think they basically said when that movie came out that they're like, no, this is like a thing on what like this is like a damning look at this. This isn't like glorified. It's supposed to be, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of get it though. I mean, even the thing by the end where they're like, let's just blow up all the buildings, reset everything to zero. I'm like, yeah, vibes. I get that. Do we really need more IKEA plates? Do I really need to buy more things to make me happy? That will do it. I'll be happy when I buy this next thing. When I have my home set up exactly the way that I want it. And honestly, I think just punching someone in the face and getting punched in the face is, you want to feel alive, that'll do it. I think sometimes I kind of like forget how to feel a little bit. And like I get caught up in my own irritability, and if like something's sitting, like if my clothes don't fit right, I find that irritating. It's like, no, Justin, why don't we like show what real pain is? The comment is today's kids don't even know that film. That's a shame. You're probably right. It's a good movie. I think. I liked it. I like it. I mean, I'm not watching it currently, but I still hold it. That's a good movie. Maybe I'll work on the app and put on Fight Club in the background. Maybe that will I'll let that sink into my consciousness for today. Have Edward Norton, Brad Pitt, and David Fincher, and who wrote that book? Paul something? Chuck Klosterman, I think he wrote it. Well, thanks for hanging with me for a few minutes. I'm gonna finish my walk. I'm gonna take this shirt off, go back to just existing, and then maybe go to the gym, and then get back to work on app stuff. Trying to make things good. I'm gonna put on some chapsticks so I can deal with my dry lips. I hope you have a wonderful day. Or whatever kind of day you want to have.